This is the championship game in the Big Ten Conference. A precious trophy with a long tradition to battle for here. But also a game that's been a launching pad into the college football playoff. Welcome, everyone, to Lucas Oil Stadium, home of the Colts here in Indianapolis, Indiana. As we'll see the number 10 team in the country, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on the 22nd ranked team, the Clemson Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Moves the ball up to the 30.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
The game makes it second and medium. Back to throw. It's Aguilar. Short throw complete to the tight end. That's good for first down yardage. They'll spot it at the 37.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. An inside give now from the shotgun. He's got the first and still going. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the plus 47. The ball's come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
That's just good, hard running by this back. And, man, they've had some good ones over the years. Go back to Jamal Lewis, who was on that 98 National Championship team. Travis Henry, Arian Foster. Boy, Chris, some big physical backs come to mind when you're thinking about the Tennessee Vols.
Takes the handoff. It's Thomas.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Looks to the left, and it's complete. They bring him down, but the game sets up the offense 1st and goal from the 10.
Chris, I love the versatility of this running back. We're seeing what he can do on full display on this drive. He's been running the football very well. This time, they get him the ball out of the backfield, catching it, and he gets another positive gain.
The Vols looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. 1st and goal, handoff. You'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
To the air, it's Aguilar. Intercepted in the end zone. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Boy, a costly mistake here by the quarterback. Forces that ball into coverage, and the defense comes up with the interception. Hate to see the game start off like this for this offense.
First down, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10. What can they do here to make it 3rd and manageable? 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. Wide open downfield. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
It's a toss to the left side. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Boy, how about the defensive speed there in the team pursuit? They recognize the toss sweep from the middle of the field and show their team speed to be able to eliminate this play.
Now it's 2nd down here. Offense looking to throw the ball. Lets it go quickly. Incomplete. There's a marker down in the backfield. Let's get the call. Well, they spot a holding call. That'll back them up 10 yards, and they'll try it again. Here's the 2nd down play. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. To the air, it's Klubnik. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
After that incompletion, it's 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Running out of time in the pocket. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him.
And his block, the kick was low. It's picked up. Oh, and a chance at a big man touchdown if he doesn't run out of oxygen. The defense has got it. It's still a live ball.
How about that? The pressure comes right up the middle and blew up the field goal attempt.
So suddenly, chance for the offense to score points off the blocked field goal. Receiver in motion now. Grab behind the line. It's Brazel. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher 2nd down on the way.
Just a tremendous play here by the corner. Yeah, the offense does complete the pass, but the corner comes up, makes a nice form tackle while driving that offensive player back in the process.
Touchdown, Dogs. They capped the drive with 6 points. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. Well, he's got a crease here. Look out. And he steps out of bounds, but that's an excellent return to set up the offense in good position. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Back to pass. It's Klubnik. The receiver makes the catch. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
I think it's important to kind of let your quarterback get into a rhythm early in the game. Sure, you'd love to see the big gains, but plays like this allow the quarterback to get settled into the game, find his rhythm, and then he can make the bigger plays later on.
Caught near the sticks. It's Williams. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the 1st down.
You call a quick out on 3rd down. I think that tells you the confidence you have in a quarterback to be able to make that throw. And on top of that, a little surprised the defense would give that kind of cushion to be able to give him room to pick up that 1st down.
Oh, he makes the catch.
Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a 1st down. Overall, by the entire group, good execution by this offense.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. Moves out of the pocket. He lets it go on the move. Grab down the middle. It's Williams. Tackled at the 2 after the completion. The defense really up against it now. The Tigers hoping to punch it in here. They have first and goal.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be.
He fights into the end zone.
I don't know how he's able to do that, man. His stick skills, as far as doing that, is elite.
Vision and patience and ability can do for running back.
That's the one trait that he got that's elite. His user movement is elite.
Fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important.
Somebody should be open.
How well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Offense moving to a bunch formation. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Hop over the middle. It's Jefferson. Breaks free with room to run. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer for the 47.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on third down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. To throw, it's Aguilar. Makes the catch. It's Matthews. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first period of play. Some early drama here. We're all even at the end of one in this conference championship. Let's check out the stats so far.
Traveling deep water, save me from my sorrow.
Promising start. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. And the wideout goes in motion. Grab behind the line. It's Brazil. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown. Volunteers. If you play quarterback, how about appreciating a receiver that runs his routes that precisely?
Stay 10 toes for what?
It's not just his route running. It's the chemistry between the quarterback and the receiver that really, I think, is unique. They put so much time into this in the offseason. By the time they get to Saturdays, you can close your eyes and make your throw. That's exactly what we saw right there.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Damn.
Kick travels out of bounds, and the penalty moves the ball to the 40. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. The sure hands. It's Davidson. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the plus 40.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. Using his legs, it's Davidson. He shreds the tackle. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. And the Tigers looking to run some tempo here. The shotgun handoff here. Breaks free. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
Another great pickup on the ground here by a Clemson running back. And you know, if you're going to be a running back for Clemson, you have to be able to not just do that, but also you got to be able to catch the ball in the backfield because they're dangerous in the passing game as well.
Pressure is coming. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. They bring him down, but that play will set up a first and goal now at the 10.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep this drive moving.
Good job.
Falls incomplete.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Dropping back, it's Klubnik. Looking for 6.
Good job.
Touchdown, Clemson. They finish off the scoring.
I had a feeling it was something similar to that. I don't know what the route was over there.
It's built on the practice field. Very precise pitch and catch for a touchdown.
You know, when we were out of practice,
He going to beat me with other people. He ain't gonna be able to beat me with TJ Moore. You're gonna have to go somewhere else. He just got good wide receivers and a good quarterback. His team is really good.
Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there.
Team is really good. I want to see what he do when he don't have elite wide receivers and elite quarterback and stuff. I don't think he can do much with it. Yeah, I don't.
And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. A little bit of my turn, your turn so far in the early going. Both offenses scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. Some hard running there through a tackle. They've got him behind the line. Great penetration by the defense. They finally get him down for a loss.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on.
Yeah, he got a really good team. So they're gonna be able to beat most people on the line in the trenches.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Let's reel in. It's Matthews. What a catch and run by the sophomore there.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
He's going to peel off. He's going to show on the first one and peel off on the second one.
To throw, it's Aguilar. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Tennessee.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. A quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game.
Paying my son December.
Defense do their job and get a stop and give this hot offense the football back.
And they'll set up for the PAT. And knocked through the extra point. The lead is 7, 21-14. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. And
you got to pin him in the corner and just make a play. ain't enough.
And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. A beautiful, balanced drive reached the end zone last time. Can they keep it going here?
Good job.
Down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3. The Tigers looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Looking for some space. It's Davidson. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Trying to get my face up.
If he
Trying to get my face up.
and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Defense is coming after him. Incomplete.
And unfortunately,
The football there on 3rd down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game.
it's just a lousy job. How's these guys if he let loose on us?
The best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
The offense will take their first
I was wondering.
strategy here. Here's a gamble. Head coach keeping the offense on the field inside his own 30. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Receiver looks it in. It's complete.
It's like, yeah, he going for it.
Clemson will have the first down.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Back to throw. It's Klubnik. Bringing pressure. On the run here. Let's
Ooh, he had it too.
Complete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
That's not a window.
Everything about this play tells you
It's a
about
time about
today's
gentle.
offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy
We're not
who
in
runs
Kansas
the football.
anymore.
You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
He fires this throw and it's intercepted.
And 16 ain't enough.
The big dog up front is working hard and snaps
16
his
ain't
opportunity.
enough.
Good for him.
So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. First down. Looking to throw the football. The pocket
Good sack. Cover sack.
That time they were able to get to the quarterback before he has a chance of throwing yet another touchdown pass. 3 already in this first half.
Who you on?
This is a sign that this defense hasn't totally given up yet.
Trying to find room.
Oh!
Lewis.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Oh.
The ball is picked off. He's bringing it back. And he steps out.
Good job.
For a nice return. What a momentum shifter this could be.
Well, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Finds his man. It's Smith. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really...
We got to live with some of this.
Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw. It's Klubnik. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, that one's picked off. He's brought down.
That's what I needed.
But that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start.
I'm like, that's what I needed.
To create a ton of momentum.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 39. And looking to throw now on first down. Nice grab. It's Matthews. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
You know, we talked this week with the
That's exactly what I needed.
About what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. It's complete. What a grab near the sideline. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He'll take a deep shot here. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he'll be stopped just short of the end zone at the 1.
I mean, how about this offense and this execution? That's 3 plays, 3 completions in the blink of an eye, and now it's 1st and goal.
So the offense really clicking here. 3 plays, and suddenly it's 1st and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
Well, it is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
On 2nd and goal, they'll give him another chance. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
Well, you lose the battle at the line of scrimmage here on 2nd down to bring up this 3rd down. Now, as a play caller, you really got to be thinking about pass pro and giving this quarterback a chance to throw the football to get this into the end zone.
Defense looking for a stop on 3rd and goal. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. And the offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half. A field goal will make this a 2-score game, but they elect to go for it on 4th down. Gibby keeps it himself. Now he's stopping him on that one. Touchdown, Vols.
Chris, I'm surprised here, but it worked out. 4th down and goal, quarterback sneak. The offensive line got low, got a good push to give him just enough room to get into the end zone.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. With the extra point, the lead is 14. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Bringing it out, it's Brown. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. Back to pass, it's Klubnik. Catch made in space, look out. Tackled at the 44, but good enough for a 1st down.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Makes the grab. It's Davidson. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
That's a much better job by this quarterback of working through his progressions. We've seen him earlier try to force some throws, trying to make a big play. This time, works through his progressions, checks it down into the flat, and picks up some positive yards.
Completion makes it 2nd down. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
Well, it's hard to be in man coverage when the quarterback has this kind of time to be able to navigate and find the open man. He finds his receiver pulling away from that defender, makes a nice throw and a 1st down.
To the offense, looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Looking to throw it on first down. He's running out of time here. And it's caught inside the 10. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. He's looking to throw. The pass rush closing in.
Good throw.
And it's caught. Touchdown, Tigers.
Well, that's just textbook right there. Great timing and recognition by the quarterback. Great route by this receiver. He gave a nice stem to the outside before he went to the post. Perfect timing, tough to defend, and an easy touchdown for this offense.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And a misfire there on the kickoff as it goes out of bounds. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Looks like one more play here before halftime. Play action here on first down. And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. And it's incomplete. They took a shot there at what will be the final play of the quarter. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Returner looking to make a play here. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. Just able to stop him, but it's a great return. Lucky to prevent a touchdown, but begin the drive with excellent field position. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. The running game's really been held in check so far. Let's see if they can get it going or if they choose to pass and try to cut into this lead. That's reeled in. It's Williams. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the mark.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary. And they bring a certain toughness, too, that catches my eye.
They make the stop, but it's a big gain down to the 29.
This is why this Clemson offense is so tough to defend. You get caught up in the running game, the threat of the quarterback as a potential run threat. You leave yourself one-on-one, and then you can make these throws downfield to
had to let a motherfucker know. And I'm making photo, I box photo, cause I do it in the flash. Nigga, watch out, cause that could be your ass. A rhyme so strong. I'm a swole long.
Second down after the incompletion.
When the Laws hit the corner, I hit the fence. They wonder where I went.
Dropping back, it's Klubnik. Running out of time in the pocket.
Under the Clonics, I'm strong to the finish. I'm like the ghetto Popeye, but I don't eat spinach. And then the mile, $1 mile piece every time I smile. Turn the night to day. Open up the pot and let the smoke come out. We don't give a damn about a crooked ass cop, crooked officer, crooked officer.
Looking to chuck it again. Deep shot toward the end zone.
That's the Dr. Reed, Matthews, 10 toes planted in my motherfucking shoes. You gotta know the man, you got to understand. There's nothing but me working the calico with my hand.
And remember, he had one blocked earlier in the game.
You know what I mean? Shit's like Legos, just like Kevin Cato. There's some things like comments. I don't give a get punch a big nigga making vomit. Come on, bro.
And now a timeout quickly called by
Headed to Lake Charles, I headed to Lafayette, headed to Alexandria, but I ain't finished yet. I 10, I sin, then I do it again. Number win, I'm in a motherfucking Benzie, round in a frenzy. To this empty, a piece of potent pussy might tempt me. Main reason why I ain't friendly. Wide up, but I ain't on no damn slaughter. Recording everything, getting up on the camcorder. Recording everything. Foes gon' swing. That's my hood. letting hoes know
Right at the
that'll
line
get
for
a
no
G-O
gain.
for G-O-L-D, a motherfucking plaque. I keep it straight and simple like that. Hit a bitch from the back and
do
a...
their job and open up any running lanes at all.
It's a shotgun run call. Eludes the tackle. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. The Volunteers looking to crank up the tempo a bit. And then first down, right back to the running game. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
Things like, go. Motherfucker, I know.
They're going to run it here. And the Sock were able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Grab down the middle. It's Bishop. The Volunteers pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going.
Everybody know how I go. Look at Jehovah Witness. God is my witness.
The option for a potential run. I think that froze the defense enough for the quarterback to hit an early read, and the result is a big gain and a first down.
Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down. Offense getting set. It's second down. Dropping back. It's Aguilar. Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Good adjustment here by the defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns through the air. This time they figured out a way to affect his timing, and they get the pressure to hit him.
Oh, good pick.
Wow, a third pick tonight by the QB.
So this defense is doing an outstanding job of baiting this quarterback.
I was trying to hit that pocket behind them.
The ball into coverage. That's their third interception now in the game.
And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. Remember, it was a field goal in the last possession. Let's see what they can come up with this time. They
Good job.
them after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Well,
I mean, you should know that I'm in man most of the game.
Solid gain, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
Breaks an open space. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
That's a football play right there, Chris. This one takes me back a little bit. Toss sweep to the right. Get the ball into your back's hands. Get a lot of people out in front. Control the line of scrimmage. How about the wide receivers? They're doing a nice job blocking downfield. Almost felt like half the
Oh, he held on to it.
Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be first down and goal. So 2 big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's first and goal. They keep him up out for the run. Touchdown, Clemson. And that will give them the lead now.
Man, that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
And the PAT puts them up 3. We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Time to stay high.
No return attempted there.
Time to rain.
And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Scanning the field, it's Aguilar. Defense is coming after him. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Makes an outstanding catch.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
That massive gain has set him up at the 41-yard line, enemy territory. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring 2nd and inches, but sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
He hands it off from the gun. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
Off play action, he's looking to throw. Over the middle, it's Matthews. Tackle made quickly at the 11, but the offense in the red zone now. And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now, and he'll be the first one to tell you how much his teammates have helped him out today.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. First down, looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Jefferson.
Just a good job here by the quarterback.
Come on.
Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
This motherfucker gonna fall.
Crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Dropping back, it's Aguilar. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Here we go. 3rd down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. He's got it near the end zone. Defense makes the saving tackle at the 3. So Clemson has the lead here, Kirk, as we head to the quarter break. We've reached the end of the 3rd. Time is running out to cut into this lead. Let's check out the game stats before we go on. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? So now we'll have a field goal attempt, one of the biggest moments of this game so far. Makes it look easy. And we are tied up now here in the 4th quarter.
Man, I tell you, life of a kicker. This guy's not been called on the entire game. Probably cold as ice on the sideline. But when it matters, he's hot as a stove when his number's called.
And it's fielded. Returner trying to create good field position here. He brings it back to the 18 before stepping out. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Pulls it in. It's Davidson. They bring it down to the 38, but that's good enough for first down.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
So one play moves the ball to the 38. It'll be first down. Looking downfield, it's Klubnik. The receiver grabs it. They bring it down, but the gain moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43. And the Tigers hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Pass caught, second down now. A direct snap. Good enough for first down yardage. The Tigers come to the line to set a fresh set of downs.
All right, here comes that up-tempo look from the offense. Sometimes it's just getting that first down that will kick them into that gear.
The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down.
Damn, he wide open.
Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. Third down, out of the shotgun. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now
too tied up.
Hey, the good news
is
they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points, but they could have more. You got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
Tie ball game, late, and they're going for it on 4th down. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man.
Good throw. They hang on to everything.
Well, that's the second touchdown catch already in just the first half. You can guarantee the coach on the other side is trying to make every adjustment he can to slow this.
He won't be like this next year when all them top people leave.
Up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25.
Yeah, when them top players, because they don't drop nothing. Not having an accurate quarterback that can run.
The last possession, he moved it, but settled for a chip shot. So sort of an unsatisfying result. Looking to do more here. That's caught. It's Jefferson. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
It's all about. Let him have this. He's not falling out. He's too humble. Let's just let it out.
He had the time to make the throw, and he put it on target.
The sure hands. It's Matthews. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
What? I'm hardwired. Why is it like that?
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Caught near the sticks. It's Bishop. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense.
Yeah, as soon as he went to go cover that dig, with the short dig,
nothing you can do is
I knew the wheel wide was going to be open.
The offense getting closer to a game-tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. In the red area, it's Bishop. He goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Throwing off play action. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Volunteers. This offense cannot be stopped. That's another passing strike from this quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ballgame.
Boy, this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown. The receivers are running good routes. There's enough time to throw. And, man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up coverage because right now it is not working.
And the important PAC is good and good. We're tied in the 4th. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
I knew it.
Kickoff booted out of bounds. The offense will start now from the 40. And on the carry, he's heading left. The junior able to bring him down.
Okay, I was about to say.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Scoops out of bounds after a nice...
The fact that he got enough speed to matter.
This guy's having a dream day. Already over 200 yards through the air. Now showing you what he can do with his feet. This guy's a complete package under center.
Looking to pass. It's Klubnik. And the senior quarterback off target there. Threw it behind him.
That's my point. The fact that he got enough speed to matter.
The offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback. And
now here he goes.
Wow.
Clemson, and they take the lead here
wow.
in the fourth quarter. So they find the reliable tight end. He makes the defense pay that time.
You know, the receivers a lot of times get most of the attention, but don't forget about how potent a tight end can be. When you've got a player like this who can run routes, get a serious weapon that they
Come on, bro. How many times you gonna try this fucking onside kick, man?
Defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there.
Come on, bro.
And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. The conference championship may come down to this drive. Can they reach the end zone? Bringing pressure. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play.
Chris, after this last play, he's now over 400 yards passing on the day. Are you kidding me?
And the Vols hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. First down. Looking to throw the football. Looking deep to the right side. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
To throw, it's Aguilar. Quick throw to his receiver. He's got it. He's open. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. They continue to march toward a game-tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10.
This guy's throwing for yards every single time he drops back to throw. Believe it or not, he's closing in on almost 450 yards passing in this game.
Caught behind the line. It's Bishop. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
I can see what the quarterback's trying to do here, Chris, and he gets to completion, but just no gain. There's just no room to go after the catch.
Here we go. Conference championship game comes down to this. The offense got to make a play here with time winding down. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. And the offense will wisely spend
I was stuck.
after the play. Clock management's going to be very important here in the final minutes.
I was stuck. I couldn't.
Conference championship is at stake. Can the offense step up here in the final minutes? Looking to throw again. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. What a grab in the end zone in a clutch moment. Both teams' season goals on the line. Conference championship at stake, Kirk. What a tremendous finish we're in for.
If I would have told either one of these teams before the season started, we're down to the
I was just trying to get my blocks picked up.
You have a chance to win a conference championship. Both of them would have taken that opportunity. Well, now they have it. Let's see who's going to win.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. Be tackled at the 7.
You know he cutting back outside. Just wait for him. Nah, stress started. It's not the best shot.
And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Oh, it's intercepted. A critical late mistake here.
Boom! Boom!
Game changer. And the sideline is going wild. What a moment. A defensive takeaway and a touchdown to
Boom!
lead here in the fourth quarter.
Chris, I just can't help but think about how much work that both these teams have put in to be in this moment. And for this defense to make that play late in a game like this could be the defining moment, not just of this game, but of the entire season.
Bringing it out, it's Brown. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Looking to throw. It's Klubnik. Pulls it in. It's Williams. Tackle, but first down.
Well, I'll tell you what, this guy's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. And here we are, late in the game. He needs to continue to play with that consistency. And that's a great example that he's up to it.
Here we go. Conference championship game comes down to this. The offense got to make a play here with time winding down. The misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 33. He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Catch made on the right side. That's a
Good job. I had a feeling that's what that was.
After a big game. The conference championship is at stake. Can the offense step up here in the final minutes? Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quick throw, testing the middle. Oh, what a grab! They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position now. First down.
We'll see if the defense stays in zone after that big play, or if they can change things up on this drive and get a little bit more aggressive.
Off the RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Boy, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Oh, nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass.
Now that's going to bring up a critical third down here as we're late into this football game in a drive where they need points. This quarterback's got to take control of this huddle, make sure everybody's on the same page. You have multiple plays that you could go to, whether it's a run or a pass, but you've got to come up with a first down.
Here we go. Conference championship game comes down to this. The offense got to make a play here with time winding down. Receiver makes the catch, and he's brought down at the 1-yard line. What a play on the completion.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, man, puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Touchdown, Tigers. This offense is still clicking.
Chris, I'm shocked by this. I mean, it's a great touchdown by this offense. They're an extra point away from tying this game up. We may be headed to overtime.
And now the decision is to go for 2 and win it right here. Scanning the field, it's Klubnik. And it's caught. The gutsy call pays off for 2 points, and they take the lead here late. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25.
That's just the starter kit.
Off the play fake on first down. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. They finally get him down, but this passing game has produced a chunk play. He didn't spike it. Looking to throw now. He's hit as he throws it.
Good game.
And that's it. The game will
I picked the wrong one.
last in completion. It's always a special year